Hello, it's nice to be with you again on Chinese Folk Tales. I'm Wang Lu. Today's story is from the Yao nationality. The Yao people live in southwestern China. Our story is called The Golden Reed Pipe. A long time ago, an old woman lived with her daughter in the mountains of the far south. The girl was called Little Scarlet because she liked to wear red clothes. One day, the mother and daughter were outside plowing a field. Suddenly, a rough, gusting wind blew up, and the sky filled with black, treacherous clouds. When the mother could finally open her eyes again, she saw a huge, evil dragon was carrying her daughter off toward the west. The wind faintly carried her daughter's voice back to her. "Mother, younger brother will save me. Don't forget." The old woman was heartbroken because she had only the one child. Where would her daughter get a younger brother? Puzzling on this dilemma, she stumbled along the path toward home. Halfway home, the wind caught up her hair, and it became entangled in a bush beside the road. As she worked to free her hair, she saw a bright red bayberry on a branch nearby. Once she had freed her hair, she picked the bayberry and ate it. Soon after she returned home, she bore a child and named him Bayberry Boy. The boy grew extremely rapidly, and in only a few days he was as large as a 15-year-old lad. The woman longed to ask him to rescue his sister, but she couldn't bear the thought of sending him into such danger. Then one day, the boy found his mother weeping secretly, and he asked her why she wept. The old woman told him he had an elder sister, but a wicked dragon who had killed many people had come and snatched her away. "I'll kill that wicked dragon, save my sister, and rid the people of this evil," vowed Bayberry Boy. Saying goodbye to his mother, he marched off to the west to search for the dragon's den. As he walked along a trail toward the mountains, he found a huge, slippery, pointed boulder lying in a path, blocking his way. Bayberry Boy slipped his hands under the rock, gave a mighty heave, and sent the rock rolling down into the valley. Then he noticed the shiny golden reed pipe lying in the bottom of the hole where the boulder had sat. So he picked it up and began to play. As he played, all the worms, frogs, and lizards along the path began to dance. The faster he played, the faster they danced. But as soon as he stopped playing, they stopped dancing. "I see," Bayberry Boy thought to himself. "I can use this pipe when I meet up with the dragon." Finally, Bayberry Boy came to a huge rocky mountain. There, at the mouth of a cave, he saw a fierce-looking dragon lying coiled near a pile of human bones. Using its tail as a whip, the dragon was forcing a young woman to hack with a pick at the wall of the cave. Realizing the young woman dressed in red was his elder sister, Bayberry Boy began to play the golden reed pipe. Unable to control itself, the wicked dragon began to dance. The faster Bayberry Boy played, the faster the dragon danced, twisting, turning, coiling, and uncoiling its large, sinewy body. After a while, the dragon grew tired and began to puff and pant through its nostrils. It cried out to Bayberry Boy, "Oh, little brother, if you will just stop playing, I'll let your sister go. Please spare my life." But Bayberry Boy didn't stop. Playing the reed pipe, he walked toward a large pond and led the evil dragon into it. The dragon, by this point, was exhausted and begged Bayberry Boy again and again to stop playing. The dragon finally promised to stay in a deep pond and never do anything evil again. With a smile, Bayberry Boy stopped playing, and he and his sister turned around and started walking home. They had taken only a few steps when they heard a loud splashing sound from the pond. Just as they looked back, the dragon pounced upon them. Quickly, Bayberry Boy began to play the pipe, and the dragon once again fell back into the water, dancing. For several days and nights, Bayberry Boy played fast-paced tunes beside the pond until he was sure the wicked dragon was floating dead on the surface of the water. With great joy, Bayberry Boy and little Scarlet once again started their walk home. There, reunited with their mother, the three lived happily ever after. An old Chinese saying goes, "A well must be dug deep and weeds must be uprooted." It's quite true, don't you think? I'm Wang Lu. Thanks for being with us today. Bye for now.